We are 37 minutes here into the 1 o'clock hour. Lieutenant Dan live here in the Volume.com studio. We're on Volume.com because we've got Nashville's own the Arcadian Wild here. How's it going today? Y'all doing good?
Doing great. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, happy to have you here. I mean, as soon as you started sound checking, I was like, yes, this is going to be great. I just did an hour of Nickel Creek at lunch today, and oh man, because of course they're back out at Ryman Auditorium. Yep. Those tickets go on sale tomorrow, and people were the phones just blew up for it, and I'm like, okay, people still like this sound. And you guys, you've got that sound too. So I'm excited for listeners to get to hear you today. It's tomorrow night that they're going to be headlining out at 3rd and Lindsley. Hello, Darling, kicking things off. Doors are at 6. Show starts at 8. All ages event. Tickets and info at 3rdandlindsley.com and the ArcadianWild.com. I know you've got a new song coming out tomorrow, which we're going to get to hear. That's cool. And you've got a new single out now. Give It a Rest. It's one we've been playing on the 615. Tell us, maybe intro this song. Tell us a little bit about it, and let's have you play it.
Yeah. So this tune was inspired by a dear friend of ours, who's just like one of the most wonderful people in the world. He's just been sad for a really long time, and he's someone that we look to as a bright spot. And I think this song was maybe an attempt to say, like, don't let the flame go out, I guess. if that's like I guess that's probably a good summation as briefly as I can say it. So
all right,
yeah, this is Give It a Rest.
This is Arcadian Wild live on Lightning 100 and Volume.com.
Try to make it happen. Did you forget? You gotta kick the habit. You can't remake the world according to your will. Oh, blessed boy, a golden child of promise. We have enjoyed the light you've shed upon us. Let us attend unto that frail and weary flame. The weight of all the earth was never yours to bear. I guess we live and learn. Where can we be but here? Shimmer and jewel, your mother's crown and glory. Son of a fool, you chose another story. A family made out of more than flesh and bone. I know you're tired, it isn't labored living. Much is required, of whom too much is given. Don't leave us here, we need you now just as before. I wanna hear you sing again at the top of your lungs as we hit the interstate. Just like it's sunny with a high of 75, a glory that never fades. I know it's harder than we ever imagined, but brother, baby, you're on the way. I wanna hear you sing again. it happen? Did you forget? You gotta kick the habit. You can't remake
Lightning 100, the Arcadian Wild, live here. We are in the Volume.com studio and on Volume.com. You can check us out right now, pull it up, see what it looks like in our tiny studio. And we got the band here. We got Lincoln, Isaac, Bailey, and Eric from Arcadian Wild. Tomorrow night, they're going to be out at 3rd and Lindsley. And this is like the last of a 30-date fall U.S. tour. Are you excited for this show? Are you grateful that you're getting to take a little break?
Yes. Any show that we get to do where we get to sleep in our own bed afterwards is like the greatest thing in the world. So we're very thankful for that. Great.
I can only imagine. Yeah. What does touring look like for the band right now? Are you like in a tour bus? Are you doing hotels, or what are the nights like?
Yeah, so we're just living the band van life, driving during the day and then doing the shows at night and staying in hotels, Airbnb, stuff like that. So
Got it.
Probably a couple more years before we get to live in a bus. But
One of these days.
But it's been good. It's been long and trying, but really satisfying and great to be back out on the road. So it's been great.
Nice. Did you go anywhere for the first time that you hadn't been to before?
Ooh, let's see.
Well,
We haven't been.
We went to the West Coast.
Yeah, we haven't been out there in a long time.
Yeah, it had been probably at least 4 years since we had been out there, and so a lot of the places it felt like it was the first time, and we were there for 9 days, I think, and it was a blast. I mean, the weather was great. People were great. I mean, everything. It was awesome. It was so much fun.
Hard to come back here with this weather. It's a little chilly outside.
A little chilly, yeah.
We have the Arcadian Wild here in the Volume.com studio. I think did things start at Lipscomb?
Yes.
Is that?
Yeah.
And how long ago was that?
So that was 9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow.
Which is it's crazy, and we've experienced a lot of change over those years, but it's been great to have gotten to do it this long, and I hope we get to keep doing it for a long time.
Yeah, well,
Moving
the music's terrific. I mean, you're headlining 3rd and Lindsley tomorrow night, so that's pretty sweet. Hello, Darling is going to be opening things up, and it's all ages. It's a Friday night, so bring out the fam or whatever. It's going to be some great music. The ArcadianWild.com and 3rdandlindsley.com if you want to get those tickets in advance for the show. And tomorrow, you're releasing a new kid in the world. You got a new song. So this will be the first time a lot of people have got to hear Barefoot Kid. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, so Barefoot Kid is a song that's sort of about growing up and realizing that the world is a lot more complicated and in a lot of ways a lot more broken than you thought it was whenever you were a kid, when things were simple and easy. And learning to lean on the people in your life that are signals to you that hope is real and alive, and finding encouragement in their example.
Well, let's take a listen to it. It is going to be out tomorrow. I imagine you'll get to hear it tomorrow night out at 3rd and Lindsley. This is the Arcadian Wild. We're live on Lightning 100 and volume.com/Lightning 100 if you want to take a look at it. And Barefoot Kid.
The sun came up like nothing happened while he wasn't looking, but I saw Eden tumble down. Even the Superman trembles now. I never did see this coming. I'm still not really sure what happened. The water's rising, the river can't hold her, seeping through the crack in the mirror. Been wearing thin, dove deep where nobody goes. Down here in the hollow, the only ghosts are my own. It wasn't time for the harvest, but you were plucked up by the roots nonetheless. Left the garden dark as night, I'll imagine a goodbye. I never noticed mine were dirty too. Those tattered tents don't stand a chance against the winter wind's indifference. Up on the hill they hear it loud, the concrete roof make a rattling sound. Ran all the way to the hidden creek, hoping to hear the birds serenade. Nothing but smoke and cranes in the air, and on the ground there's a paper trail. Struck down by epiphany, hit by a runaway train, hauling everything. Let down by the hand that was meant to be good. I never noticed mine are dirty too. Remember when the sand fell slowly and the dirt on your hands didn't mean a thing? That barefoot kid is calling you. Leave him lost in the Arkansas woods. On a late September night, neath the wing of a raven sky, like a heart come back to life, behold the light. She came from a distant land where spring rose, summer never fell, while the barefoot kid's been calling you. She ran into the wood and saved him too. Struck down by epiphany, hit by a runaway train, hauling everything. Held up by the hand that was sure to be good. I never could have imagined you.
Lightning 100 live in the Volume.com studio. The Arcadian Wild tomorrow night headlining 3rd and Lindsley. Hello, Darling, going to kick off the show. Doors are at 6. Music starts at 8. All ages event. Tickets and info at the Arcadianwild.com and 3rd and Lindsley.com. And we are live here on the radio right now. I appreciate y'all coming in and squeezing into our tiny studio. I told you it was going to be nice. What's he got?
Yeah, nice and cozy.
Thanks for having us, dude.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here. So what's kind of crazy to me is that a week from today is Thanksgiving. And I just can't believe it. It feels like this year has flown by. Where are you going to be doing Thanksgiving? Are you going off to faraway lands? Where are you going?
Yeah, well, I'm my family's in Arkansas, so I'll be driving there for a few days. What about you guys?
Yeah, I'll be flying home to South Florida.
South Florida.
Yep.
Okay, South Florida for the win.
That'll be nice.
I think South Florida beats
It beats Arkansas.
It
in a lot of
might,
ways.
yeah.
in rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
you go?
here, man. I'm here.
All right. Oh, yeah. So, are you
Very
actually
glad.
from here, or
So no, I'm not from Nashville. I grew up in Florida also,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
but I came to town about 12 years ago. So my wife's family's here, and then my folks actually moved up a few years ago. So all my peeps are here.
Got
and
it.
I get to stay here.
got it? Eric in the back.
Yes, so I'll be here in Nashville as well.
All right.
So it'll be great.
There we go. And what's a dish that makes Thanksgiving for you? What's your favorite thing?
Ooh,
Anything sweet potato related.
Anything?
Yeah, that's
oh,
a
good call.
Jams.
I think stuffing for me is pretty
Stuffing.
good.
All right.
Oh.
All
Or
right.
dressing, whatever you
Yeah.
call it.
I'm a sucker for the bread rolls and honey. I will have an entire plate of bread rolls to myself. And my grandma knows it. Oh, yeah.
I'm not like a pumpkin spice guy, but I definitely am a pumpkin pie guy. So
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
yeah,
sure.
I've been lucky. Right, now she's grandma, but mom has always made those the crust from scratch, and oh yeah, that's the real deal there.
What an angel.
Well, congrats on a new single coming out tomorrow, Barefoot Kid by the Arcadian Wild, and tomorrow night is when they're playing out at 3rd and Lindsley. Thanks for coming by today this afternoon.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we're wrapping it with one. This is one of Lightning Casey's favorite songs to play on the 615. It's the Arcadian Wild taking on Everybody Wants to Rule the World on Lightning 100.